Hi, this is John Lee with AllNetworkEvents.com, ANETV. Today I'm here and I'm interviewing Gus Calabrese. He is actually the owner of a great website out there called SocialPhilly.com, and he's also the owner of Gusto Marketing. So we're going to sit and talk with Gus about his website and his ventures and so on and so forth. He's a great guy. We were just laughing before the camera came on, and I'm going to let him introduce his group one more time.
Well, thanks, John. I own Social Philly and Gusto Marketing. Social Philly is a media company targeting people in their 20s and 30s who live, work, or play in Philadelphia. About 25,000 people are on our weekly email distribution list. We have another 25,000 unique visitors to our website each month. And then I'm also the owner of Gusto Marketing, where we run a various amount of networking events. We have a new project coming up, the Lavish Living Expo, and we plan events for our clients.
Oh, that's great. How long have you guys been around? How long have you been doing this?
Social Philly's been around for about 5 years. I came involved in about 2.5 years ago, and Gusto Marketing has been around since 2002, but planning events only for the last year.
Only for about the last year?
Yes.
Okay. And is there a certain area of Philadelphia that you usually have your events in, or is it all over the place?
Primarily Center City. We look at Center City, Philadelphia, and the surrounding. We used to say river to river, vine to pine is kind of our area. It's really on a needs basis. Who wants to see us? Where do they want us?
Gotcha. And I know that one of the great things about Social Philly that I found is that I've gone to some of these events, and I noticed that they're segmented into young professional segments. So could you talk a little bit about the young professional events?
Yes, all of our young professional series, we call it the Young Professional Industry Series, we hold those events in a number of different segments. We do it for marketing, advertising, and PR, real estate, medical, digital, healthcare, and I'm thinking something else. We also do them just for young entrepreneurs is the other series.
Okay, great. So, I mean, what are the kind of the benefits that a person can expect? A young professional out there that's looking to network and make connections, what can they expect when they go to one of your events?
So there's 3 different segments we target with these events, and the first being the young professionals. Young professionals, the networking events allows the young professional to get in front of a person that they might not normally be able to present their business products in front of. I always say if the person's not in the room, the person you want to meet is one person away from the person that's in the room. So introduce yourself to everybody, tell them what your needs are, tell them what your wants, and ask them about them, their needs and wants also.
Does it cost anything to go to the events?
The events range, we go $10 or $15 depending on pre-registration or not pre-registration. It gives us a overall sense of how many people are going to come to the event prior to the event, and like I said, it keeps the serial networkers out.
Gotcha.
Yeah, we get a nice crowd between 50 and 150 people at these events.
Oh wow! So and it's a growing business also.
Absolutely,
that's awesome.
Absolutely.
Okay, and I guess the last question that we'd like to know is a person that forms great networking functions like yourself must be a great networker himself. So could you give us a couple of good networking tips?
Yeah, number 1, don't drink too much.
That's important.
Number 2, be professional. Come to the event and have a goal in mind. How many people would you like to meet at this event? Whether it's 5, 10, 15, a lot of people say, I want to meet everybody in the room. If there's 50 people in the room, you meeting everybody in the room is not realistic to create a follow-up relationship with those people. Meet 10 to 15 people, jot down ideas or messages on the back of their business cards. If you're a little bit timid, a little shy, come up to the event promoter. That's me. I'm there to make sure business gets done and everybody has a good time. Okay. We do these events. There's 2 other people who benefit from it. Of course, the venue. We bring a great crowd into the venue, introduce their product to a new young professional demographic. Plus, we have sponsors at the events. And I make sure that everybody comes through the door. I will ask them, what are you looking to get out of this event? How are you looking to promote yourself? And I will introduce them to the sponsor if it's relevant.
So you should have a goal when you go to a networking event, not just to go.
And your goal might be to pick up somebody of the opposite sex. But business-wise, keep business first, pleasure second on these events. Yes.
Okay, very good. Well, I want to say thank you for coming and talking with us. And I wanted to say the name of your websites one more time is socialphilly.com.
Correct.
And gustomarketing.com. It's GUSTO marketing.com.
Correct.
Okay, very good. And is there contact information if someone wants to get in touch with you and ask you a question or get more information? Is there a way to get in touch with you?
Sure. You can go to gustomarketing.com and you can email me Gus at Gusto Marketing. It's Gus with 1 S. And then my phone number is 215-203-6478.
This is John Lee with allnetworkevents.com, A&E TV. And to find all the great professional business networking events in the area, go to allnetworkevents.com.